With persuasive documents where the theme could be to recommend, dispute, justify, evaluate, resolve, or propose, it is vital that your document's message is convincing. The persuasive model revolves around 3 elements that work together in a special way to help ensure your document's message is comprehensive and your presentation of information is sound. The 3 elements are details, conclusions, and actions. Notice the different terms that can be used for each element. The diagram also introduces the special relationship or links between the 3 elements. When planning your document, check if there is logical and systematic movement from details through conclusions or link 1 to actions or link 2. In other words, you need to be sure that the information or details lead directly to the conclusions you have drawn. In a similar way, you need to be sure that there is a direct relationship between the conclusions you've drawn and your recommendations. The movement must be evident to the reader and presented in the document's body. Keep asking yourself, given the same details, would the reader have reached the same conclusions and ultimately make similar recommendations? Here is another example. The details are: sales decreased by $300,000. Management say the sales slump is due to increased gas prices, and competitors indicated growth. The conclusions we can draw from the details is: there is a loss of market share, management may be motivated to overstate external factors, and this indicates a going concern risk. The recommendation we can draw from the conclusions is that it is probably a good idea to investigate internal factors that may be causing the sales decrease. How you present the argument is up to you. You can move from details to conclusions to providing recommended actions. Alternatively, you can begin with the recommendations and then provide the supporting argument with the details and conclusions reached. Your document is only as good as the information in it. If the details are incomplete and incorrect, the relationship between the details and the conclusions will be tenuous, and the recommendations or actions required will be questionable and unconvincing to the reader. Additionally, if you skip over the conclusion stage and move straight from details to recommendations or actions, you will find your argument will probably not be as convincing as you would like. In a situation where the details are lacking, but you still need to draw conclusions from the available details, it would be acceptable to draw your conclusions but word them in a way that separates fact from opinion and supposition.